So today, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna do a review on the movie Run the Race. Before we get into the video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to this channel because I'm gonna be doing reviews on movies because I go to the movies a lot and I'm just like, well, I might as well do reviews on movies. I'm gonna be doing pranks, challenges, everything. So just make sure you subscribe to this channel. So from that movie was great. Yeah, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but for me, that movie was great. I loved it. My boyfriend, now, he's the type to he was like, I wouldn't have went to go see this movie just by my choosing, but he went to go see it because it was me, and he was like, oh my God, at the end of the movie, I teared up a little bit. I almost cried. And sorry for you guys for my voice. I'm losing my voice, but I guess slowly I'll get it back or whatever. But he was like, I teared up. I almost cried. And I was just like, because the movie was good. But let's get into it. Now, right now, these are probably going to be spoiler alerts or whatever. And if you guys don't want to click on watch it any further, you guys can stop the video because these are spoiler alerts of what happens in the movie. So at the beginning, it's you see the two brothers, you see the one with the football, which is Zach. He's really good, but alongside at the beginning, you see his brother David taking some pills, but they don't tell you literally what happened today until later on or whatever, about he got into an football incident, head injury, and now he starts to have seizures. But throughout the movie, you feel that Zach is the baby brother sometimes a little bit, because you're wait, he played football, now he's running along training Zach. So you're maybe David is the oldest or whatever. Then he has this injury. He has the injury, not a football injury. You would think it's a football related injury. It wasn't a football related injury. It was a fight. He got into a little fight and a little fist. He punched one time and the other dudes behind him was rumbling and tumbling and then ran into his knee. So he was sidelined. But then his brother, David, wanted to try out for track because he's been training his brother alongside training him for football, running. They've been doing everything, so he's ready. So his doctor clears him, but she was like, oh, you have to take your meds. And he's just like, okay, cool, I got it, I'm cleared. So in the meantime, Zach hadn't been doing anything of his exercise that he's supposed to do with his knee. But so David kind of sort of is persuading him, not really, yeah, kind of persuading him, reverse psychology on him or whatever, oh, you gonna train me when I'm running and stuff like that. But still, David, in the end, David was still training his brother or whatever. So he runs, he's doing really, really good, he's really good. And then he has a seizure the day before the big race. So, his race. So then he's just this wasn't part of the plan. The plan was I had to get a scholarship from track, you to walk on to the football next season, and then you get your scholarship the season after that. That's what the plan was. And he was apologizing to his brother, and his brother was like, no, this is not, you're fine, it's okay, it's not your fault, and stuff like that. And throughout the movie, Zach is struggling with his faith. He's struggling. David the whole time is in church, following the word, loving him, because it's just supposed to be, you must love God. Zach is struggling. And then when his brother had that his final seizure, he well, technically it wasn't his final seizure, but he had his the second to last seizure. He goes home. He's getting close for his brother and him, and that's when he drops down. He starts praying. He starts like talking to God, getting back with God, and he forgave his father as well, because his father walked out on him and his brother after his mom passed. That's another spoiler. Their mom, but that's in the summary of the movie that their mom died, but yeah, his father walked out. He finally forgave him, because throughout the movie he was just like, no, I can't stand you and stuff like that. But he finally forgave him, which is great. So long story short, he took the place of his brother in the race. He ran the race. He placed second. But as he was running, his brother had his final seizure, and it took him. So that broke him, but he wasn't like devastated, distraught, or anything like that. He cried in the car, but after that it was just like, because he knew God had him. So it's like, I'm good. Then the Florida Gators recruiter was there at the track meet, and like everything else like fell into place. He went on playing football. He went on talking. He went back to the high school where they went to high school at. He saw the banner. They had a banner up for his brother. It was saying like, oh, in memory of Dave Truitt, Athlete of the Year. Yeah, it was a good movie, you guys. And he talked to the younger high schoolers about like how his younger brother was his hero, his role model. And it's crazy. Where was I? Yeah, he talked about how his younger brother was his role model. And he was like, that's crazy that your younger brother is your hero, is your role model, somebody that you look up to. But that movie, Tim Tebow, you did real good. You and your brother did real good with that movie. Literally, it was just a little quick review, literally what happened in the movie, so you guys aren't like, but anywho, that's it for this. It's just a little short little video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna do a lot more movie reviews. I actually did a lot of, because I go to the movies with my boyfriend all the time, so I'm gonna do a lot more movie reviews. And yeah, bye guys.